Bubble.
Oh, why don't you have a diaper on? Did it fall off? This baby makes no sense. It's just hilarious to me how babies like just know to do the most inconvenient things. Because if I have like, if my stomach is covered by like my pants, my shirt, my blanket, it goes crazy in there. But as soon as I like lift it up to watch, almost nothing. It's getting a little bit better now, but still, it's like it goes from absolutely crazy kicking all around to barely anything. Same with pulling out the phone, the camera. And like, if I'm laying in bed doing stuff on my laptop and my laptop is resting on my stomach, absolutely hates it, goes insane in there. But if it's my hand, the same like weight, the same pressure of my hand right there, barely anything. But will kick the shit out of my laptop. And I really want to catch, like, try and get one of them to feel it. I don't think Ashlyn would like make connections, but London does. Like, London, I tell London that the baby kicks in there, and she keeps asking me if the baby's awake at night, because I was talking about how this kid in here is like nocturnal, and majority of the kicking is done at like 12 a.m. So I always end up staying up later trying to feel. Sometimes it's more, I keep wanting to say he and him, but I'm trying to catch myself because I don't want to give people the wrong idea. But I think my gut instinct has officially decided on boy, because I can't stop slipping and saying he, him instead of like it, which I mean, I hate saying it, but I have nothing else to say because I can't say he and I can't say she because I don't know. But I just hate saying it, but it's like the only thing. So I try to say it or baby or them or whatever. Oh, push it out, see? But my instinct and my like, what's that word? It just, he and him slips out no matter what. Even though I don't know what it is. And Christopher does it on purpose, but Christopher always says he and him, but that's just his like wishful thinking / whatever. He thinks that he's seen boy parts or whatever, I don't know. And then like I've been gravitating more towards saying he and him, just it's kind of like word vomit, if you know what I mean. Like it's not like I can't help it, it just slips out that way. And that's why I keep saying it's like my instinct that it's a boy. And then the other night I had a dream that it was a boy too, and I'm like, is that a sign? Or was it literally just a random dream and it means nothing? I don't know. I always find it so funny. One of the funniest parts about pregnancy this time to me. What? Don't wake that woman up. Come here. What are you doing? One of the funniest parts about like when you get to this point when they move around is when they like push their butts out and you just have like a lump in one side of your stomach and it gets really tight. It's so funny to me, but also at the same time it's really hard to tell the difference between like if baby's pushing their back out or their butt out and like a Braxton Hicks contraction, because it gets really tight and it and hard. Like, it gets tight and hard, and it kind of feels, it doesn't hurt, and it's not necessarily uncomfortable, but it's almost uncomfortable. So it's hard to tell if it's like a Braxton Hicks or if it's the baby pushing out. Usually the only way I can tell is if it's like a very clear, like, uneven protruding spot, but sometimes it's more all over, I guess. I don't know. It's just hard to tell the difference in those. I just wish I knew what, like, set the baby off, because so far the only thing that, like, routinely sets it off is the laptop being there. But as soon as I move the laptop, it doesn't want to move. And, like, all this fuzz on my stomach, I don't know why, but, like, this pregnancy has made me very fuzzy. Because I got this whole, I have this whole trail that goes, like, around my belly button, and then, like, everywhere else is just, like, there was a kick, fuzz. And then I got my brown line going, which I get every pregnancy. Because I know some people get it and some don't. Some people get it for some pregnancies and not others. I've gotten it for all of them. London. Actually doing stuff now. London. Did you go back to sleep? London Rain. Do you want to see brother baby kick? No? They're still waking up. And I can never decide when I want to take my belly button ring out, because, like, oh, there's a hair stuck in it. This one always gets strings and hair stuck in the little clamps, but I can never get it out. I can never decide when to take it out, because, like, it's not pushing out that much yet, and I have such a deep belly button that it takes it forever to, like, pop out at all. Like, I don't really get an outie during pregnancy. It just kind of goes flat, because I have the deepest belly button ever, I swear. But, like, I keep thinking, like, should I take it out? And then I never do. So, I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep it in. When I was pregnant with London, I used to put remotes on my stomach to piss her off. But this one, like, the remote, I don't think it's heavy enough. Oh. Maybe it is. It's also somewhat, it's, like, hard to see the kicks, but my breathing makes it even harder. And how strong my pulse is. I can't believe that. Like, my pulse is making the whole remote tremble. So it's hard to tell whenever the baby kicks because of everything else. London. He's, like, kicking all the way down there, so it's hard to see. God dang it. I don't want that dog in here. You want to see the baby kick? You want to see the baby kick?
Puppy.
Mm-hmm. Look. Baby. Ashlyn.
Puppy.
Baby.
Baby. Doctor.
No doctor. See, anytime she sees my belly, she just thinks about the fetal whatever thing, heartbeat thing, the Doppler. But I don't use it anymore because once I can feel the baby, I don't really care about that anymore because I don't need it for peace of mind. Because, you know, I just feel the baby kick and I'm like, okay, yep, still alive in there. Look. Baby.
Doctor.
Baby kicking.
Cookie.
Kicking.
Kick.
With its feet.
Kick. Feet. Feet. Oh my. Feet.
Yeah, those are your feet.
Mommy. Feet. Mommy. Feet. Face. The face. 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 Pink baby. So.
What's on your face? Baby?
Baby. Oh, baby.
Look, you gotta feel it. He might kick you. It might kick you. Kid always has stuff on her face.
No feet.
Her face is dirty.
Shuck. Shuck. Shush.
Hey, can you say frog?
Look.
Frog?
Baby.
Ribbit? Frog? Say frog. Oh.
Fuck.
Frog.
Fuck. Baby. Who fart, Mommy?
Ashlyn did. I am in. Wait, what am I in?
The puppy phone. Dust.
Week 6
Go.
of my last general education
Dust.
class.
Mom. Me.
Thank God. I already have a bunch of other classes scheduled, but I think I gave myself a mini break. I don't remember. I kind of stupidly didn't line my break up very well with when I'm gonna be having a baby.
Dust. Dust.
I think. Because, let's see.
Me.
What?
Dust.
September.
Yellow dust. Mommy. Mommy.
So this class ends in September.
Dust.
End of September. Yeah, I don't start a class until beginning of November. Which, let's see, ends in December, end of December. Wait, no. Yeah, ends end of December. I'll probably be in my last week when I give birth. Well, I mean, I don't know. It depends on if the baby comes early or not. And then I start a new class beginning of January whenever I will have a newborn. Awesome. I don't know why I did that to myself. I didn't I guess I should have gave myself like some sort of maternity leave from school, but I didn't. Hopefully that's not a huge mistake. I especially hope that the week that I do end up in the hospital to give birth is not like a week with really hard assignments that take a lot more work. Because some weeks have easy assignments where it's just like discussion quizzes. Some weeks have big project assignments like papers and PowerPoints that require like a lot more work. So I don't know. Hopefully it works out in the end, or hopefully my professor at the time will be understanding that, hey, I'm giving birth. Might be late.